y'all? It's your girl Caity Young, back with another episode of Real Talk. I know, it's been so long since my last video, but I'm back and I'm better. Hey. So you know when you're texting your friend or your boo and everything's going well, but then you get left on red? For my elders out there, being left on red happens when you send a message and the other person sees the message but doesn't respond. In most cases, this is not exactly ideal. So I invited a bunch of my friends to share their experiences with being left on red. Alright, enough talking, let's get into this video. What does being left on red mean?
Left on red, story of my life.
You read something and then you just kind of close your phone. Honestly, like, you read it, you acknowledge it, you know it's there.
So being left on red really sucks because it basically just means that the other person isn't interested in you enough to like actually text you back. And when it's a question, are you kidding me?
It's a humbling experience. So for example, like we're best friends.
Are we?
Yes, but just like any relationship, someone has to wear the pants. In this case, I do. So I typically leave her on red. And makes her want me more. And so like our friendship is stronger that way, I think.
Like, I feel like in this day and age, like the least you can do is just be like, hey, like, I'm not interested in you. That it literally doesn't have to be more than that. Like, if you want to be friends, then that's fine. If you don't, just say something. I'd rather say something than nothing. So people that leave other people on red suck. And I know because I'm one of them. Like, sometimes it's a natural fade out of conversation where you're like, maybe I wouldn't have replied to that. I mean, whatever. But then it's the worst. The worst thing this is so embarrassing, but I was going on a trip to Mexico and I was talking to this guy and I was like, texted him on the Monday and I was leaving on Wednesday. Texted him, I was like, do you want to hang out before I go to Mexico? He replied me for like 2 weeks. I asked him to hang out and he left me on red. Like, for an invitation to hang out. But it's also like to hold me accountable, so like I won't open a message until I know I have enough time to respond to it. So like if it's like an actual like conversation, like I just need like a minute or whatever to respond.
I think people with red receipts though, like want people to know that they're ignoring them.
Yes, just say no. Like, don't just read it and don't reply to me. Like, I mean, I get it, the answer's no, but like, well, what is wrong with you? Like, that is like you're a sociopath. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is like a diagnosable thing of like people who read and don't reply. Like, you're mean. You're a bully. I feel personally attacked. I feel like my reputation and my character are being just like thrown in the trash. It's really bad.
I think it's better to have like open communication. I mean, I occasionally leave my friends on red if I just don't feel like dealing with that, or like dealing with them. Sometimes it's like they'll text me and be like, hey, do you want to do this? Hey, do you want to do that? And it's just easier to act like you didn't see the text than to be like, I'm so sorry, but I don't want to spend time with you. And that's honestly what it is sometimes for me. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to hang out with you right now. I just hung out with you with 12 hours yesterday. I don't need another hour.
Okay, here's the thing. So when I get left on red and they don't have their radar states on, it sucks because then I don't actually know if the person cared enough to open the message and read it.
But like, just call me though, like that, then like leave me a voicemail.
You've never called me.
I call you every day.
Why don't we just email, actually? People that leave other people on red suck. It's like the older people's Instagram. Like, don't DM me, email me.
We have a really strong friendship, I think, and sometimes we just need like some release and we need to like test each other, and like I think like ignoring each other is our way of doing that. It keeps us on our toes. It keeps us on our toes. Does it not?
It keeps the relationship fun and flirty.
It adds strength. It's like,
because absence makes the heart
grow fonder.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, remember to stay true and keep it real, boo. Bye.